activist of Bandra, Bharti Kakkar ji, to please come on stage. Bharti Kakkar ji.
And now Bharti walks up on stage. Can you have a round of applause? So see, this is my thing, alright? The real host of tonight is Miraj. I'm here only to make you clap.
Yes.
Alright? I'm here to make sure that you smile and clap and keep doing the amazing work that you do. Because, yes, the season is over. We'll all go back home.
Founder trustee of Healing Park Residents Association. We have JP Mapsukar ji. So please come on stage, JP Mapsukar ji. To the President Shri Mukti Sangatna Women Liberation Organization with JP Mapsukar ji. Please come on stage. I request Ms. Ashish Shela to please come on stage, JP Mapsukar ji. Shri Mukti Sangatna. The beachman of Mumbai. Big round of applause for Avrosh Shah for taking this initiative of cleaning Warsaw Beach and being felicitated by the United Nations in 2015. Avrosh Shah. Avrosh Shah के बारे में अप्रोच ही बात करेंगे. Ladies will need to share a lot of ideas of Avrosh Shah. I want Mr. Avrosh Shah to please speak with me. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Avrosh Shah.
Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, some very eminent people who take out time from their busy schedules to do a little bit more for the environment. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is one thing that shows time and again that you do not need to, be a superhuman. You just need to have a super heart to be able to provide to the environment that we are part of.
Mr. Shah will share his idea on the Warsaw Beach.
You sound me so, make me sound so old, Mr. Shah. I'm Afroz here. Hi, everybody. I'm a lawyer by profession, so, lawyers generally talk too much in the court and out. So I would request if you can play the AV and then I'll do a little chatting on that. Can we have the AV, please?
Is possibly the most daring, the most, shared person when he comes to speaking in front of the judge. Right now he says, you do the speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 million kilos of waste just from the Warsaw Beach cleaned, and this journey continues. Could we have a huge round of applause for Mr. Shah, please? He's very shy right now, huh? And Mr. Shah, you look very good with a clean-shaven face.
I'm clean and scrubbed for the evening. Otherwise, if I had been along with my sand on my clothes, I doubt people would recognize me here. I just wanted to say to everybody here who's watching, we Mumbaikars live on the coast of Mumbai. I spent all my life. You have spent all your life. When I came for the function, my eyes went to the mangroves there on the right, and I was seeing plastic on the mangroves. In fact, I was suggesting to some of my volunteers, Mr. Amir Bhai here, saying that we go and clean it now instead of waiting here. Might as well go for an hour and clean it. You see, this is the apathy we have. We have made our lives an event, We want to, like like World Environment Day we celebrate, and then we go home and then we sit and it's all over in our head. We say we have contributed to the planet. I'm not being sermonizing, but I want to suggest to you, I as a lawyer could have gone to the High Court and told the Chief Justice, look, Mr. Chief Justice, the problem, help me, pass an order. Go complain to the BMC, you know, ask the BMC officials who are sitting here, how many complaints they receive every day. But I chose a difficult and hard path, which actually our freedom fighters told us to. Use your hands to do, be the change what you want. You know, people who live on the coast here, if you are able to give 2 hours in a week, I did that first, 2 hours in a week. I started on a Sunday. Bond with the ocean, we have lost our connect with the environment completely. And I tell people it's not difficult. If I could do it, it's very doable, very doable. It just requires a little tweak in your head. This whole huge gathering, if you're watching this, if you can clean the mangroves on this Saturday, Sunday, please take it up. Otherwise, I'll come here maybe in July and start doing it, you know. We can't leave our environment like this. I live at Warsaw.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you want Warsaw in Bandra? No, I'm joking. Come on, Bandra, are we going to stand for our mangroves? Is that a yes? No, I can't hear you, you know. I need more conviction. Is that a yes? Every Sunday, 2 hours. And of course, sir, please give us your able support, yeah?
See, the United Nations Environment has tied up. The government of Maharashtra Maritime Board is helping us. Ashish Shelar sir is here. He knows the whole journey, how it has started and where it's going. Now, citizens must come out. We have waited too long in our air-conditioned rooms and our fancy places. It's time now you come and protect the ocean. I have done it. My volunteers have done it. 2,000 people were there yesterday with me cleaning the beach from all over Mumbai. There are 19 beaches. We'll have to take it on. Don't wait for the government to act. Don't wait for the judges to react. It's your planet. It's my planet. It's our ocean, my ocean. We must go there, use our hands to clean it. And I'll tell you the flip side. We get this adrenaline rush saying we feel happy, we have done something for our country. And then you lose weight as well, you know, you get more fitter. So people who go to the gym regularly, this is a great exercise to come on the beach and pick up the plastic. And the most important thing is, you see, there's a marine species thing. It's not only about my beach, you know, my right, my human right of enjoying the beach. The birds ingest this plastic, the fishes swallow it. They're in a devastated state at this point of time. They feel that they are full, they are hungry, they die of hunger in the ocean, you know. So for them, for us, we must all come out now. My suggestion to all of us who are listening, even if you can give 2 hours in a week, connect with the local municipality, you know. We keep on complaining. Some people tell me, you know, my Prime Minister is not doing the right thing, the Chief Minister is not doing the right thing, my local representative, I say I'm not doing the right thing, you know. I'm just not doing the right thing by being on the field. And as a lawyer, let me end my thing by saying that if somebody who studied the Constitution really well, you'll understand there are two aspects to it. One, which we always call out on social media, my right, my right. If somebody stops us now, we'll say, my Constitution, protect me. That same Constitution tells me and you that we have to do our fundamental duty of protecting the environment. Sadly, we do not look into it, we do not talk about it, we do not discuss about it. I think I'm highlighting on this issue so that people come on the beaches and come and clean. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bhamla Foundation, for inviting me. And please join me. We are going to clean all 19 beaches along with the government of Maharashtra, local municipality and UNEP. Yeah. Yes, of course. I think...
Majid Menon-ji, the Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha on stage. We welcome Majid Menon-ji. Thank you, applause. And we'd like to welcome Meet Brothers also on stage to take this further. The next champion of the earth is not a person but a BMC ward. The HUS ward have shown some remarkable result in the areas which include improvement in beautification of Bandra station area, where all the encroachments are removed and the plan of beautification has been finalized, which includes separate dedicated lane for buses, auto rickshaw to avoid congestions and air pollution caused by the idling traffic. A road proposed for connecting KC Marg to the Bandra Worli ceiling, which will reduce the traffic problem of KC Marg at Lilavati Junction drastically. All encroachment in the area have been removed and all necessary NOCs have been obtained. Beautification of various traffic islands has been undertaken. Along with that, the entire team of the HUS ward, the Assistant Municipal Commissioner, Mr. Sharad Ugare, to please come on stage, the champion of the earth. Mr. Sharad Ugare, along with the team, Mr. Jadov ji, Mr. Mundo ji, Mr. Naikar ji, Sonali ji to please come on stage. Mundo ji, please. The guardian man of Bandra, Mr. Mundo. Javed ji, the executive engineer. Harish Sharma ji will take a lunch for her.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a beautiful, beautiful reason why we all are here. And that is to celebrate the environment. And I know while we're going to celebrate the environment, we're also going to spend some time together watching some of the most incredible talent that our country bears on this very stage. But before we move to the entertainment, we have people who have selflessly dedicated their lives towards making small fragments, important fragments of our city beautiful, of playing a responsible role towards making the world better, the environment better. So while you wait to put your hands together for the entertainment,
Mr. Chandrakant Pandey ji,
please do put your hands together for these heroes on stage right now. This is important, just as important as enjoying and rejoicing the music and the performance that you will see on stage.
Amit Beg ji bhi hai, par this award will be passing to him. And Sonali Pagal ji.